Hey guys, welcome to day 26 of Mastering AutoCAD Electrical. In today's lesson, we'll learn about Spline for drawing smooth wiring paths and later multilayer for clear annotations. These tools are essential for creating professional and sight-readable electrical drawing. So, first of all, let's start from SPL command or Spline. SPL. So, most of the time we use straight lines or arcs for drawing the wiring. So the spline commands creates smooth continuous curve based on selected points. So here in our wiring wires we have straight lines. Now in most of the drawing you have seen smooth curved lines. So how to make those smooth curved lines are spline. So how to make spline? First of all, let us delete all these wires. You can simply delete all these wires by I'll just lock these two layers and I'll just delete all these layers. So this is the advantage of using layers which we have learned in earlier videos. Now I am going to unlock the layers. Now I have to draw the wiring. So for that I'll simply type SPL and press enter, and then I'll select the first point and a little curve like this or like this. Enter. Curve is ready, and again I can press enter, and now I can do the wiring like this and enter and SPL again and this and select the point this and enter and another. So also you can just type enter and you can specify first point and like this enter, and I will draw another wiring like this, enter, and at the last I'll draw another wiring like this. So in most of the cases we have seen the wiring drawn like this. uh, this comes in handy. So they look more aesthetic than those boring straight lines, and arcs are pretty hard to draw, and SPL make the job easy and faster. So now to modify it you can simply select here, and in this drop down you can you can simply modify like uh, mm, by using this point, or you can click here and you can control the vertices like this, and you can also edit the lines like this or like this using these vertices. S- so this was all about spline. So in real life spline are used for, as you can see, wiring and cable routing, uh, flexible conduits, and control wiring paths, and smooth industrial layers. So this makes the job easier. Now, the second part I want to talk about is ladder. So, ladder is simply say it is used to connect text or notes to an object in a drawing. So while you draw a map in your school or some drawing, you must have pointed this object as a wire. Let's say this is wire 1, and you simply pointed it and rotated wire. So when you drew a mustard plant, you used to mm, simply have a arrow simply have an arrow like this and write this is the tree, this is the let's say leaf, this is the flower of the mustard plant, and like that. So ladder is used to connect text or notes to an object in the drawing. So simply there are two types, ladder and multileader. So ladder is used for basic annotation, and multileader or MLEADER, or let's say MLD command is advanced style control annotation. In professional drawing, MLEADER is preferred. So to use multileader you can simply type M multileader or MLD like this. And let's say this is my wiring number. Say I'll give this name W1. So I can simply do this and W W1 like this and enter or escape. Yes. So here you go. The wire one has been annotated using a multileader. Similarly, if you want to name give them a luminaries, so you can simply type enter. This is arrowhead. This is my arrowhead, and I can simply do this and write. So let's say this is lamp one, and here you go, lamp one. So now you can edit the multi-ladder according to your need. Let's say for that I have to use multi-ladder style, MLEA ladder style like this. Now this we have already got annotative and standard. Now I need to, let's say, modify it. I can click and modify. Now I can mm, simply change the line type. I can either go straight or a curvy like spline like this for aesthetic purpose, and I can select the color. So let's say I can use this color and which will look better. Now another way is that you can also change the line type. Let's say I want a dotted line, so I can get the dotted line. Let's say this dotted line. Okay, dot. Okay, so hasn't this turned into dotted line? Let's say let's load another. It can be small, so uh so let's use another dotted line, this. Okay, and I have to center two and okay. So why the line type isn't changing? Then block. I can also change the line width like this. So continuous other load. I want to change the line structure. Okay, let's go to hidden. Okay. I don't know why the line type. Maybe it will be it will change into drawing, and you can also simply change the arrowhead style. Let's say I want a open mm, open arrow, and this will be too much big of a line width, so I'll simply reduce the line width like this. Now I can you can use the ladder break. You can change the size of the arrowhead, little structure like this content, and you can change the text style from here. In like you can change the font from here like this, and you can also change the height, width factor, and all the things like we used to change the annotative style. So this pretty much easy piece of cake for you. You can do this in your assignment. I have just shown you around, and okay, and I'll just close it. And oh, here you go, the dotted line has arrived, and your leader or annotation is like this. This is wire one, this is lamp one. If the text is too small for you, you can change the text size as I have shown you earlier. So uh, this spline and leader text are mostly used in lightning circuit cable or say control wiring and fire alarm loop. This makes drawing aesthetically pleasing and easy to understand for technician and site engineers. Mm, so this was for today. I have given you assignment in the description below. Hope you practice it, and thank you.